Got into Magic probably about, how long, 20, maybe about 12 years ago, and I was just watching TV and I saw this guy on television, you know, producing these cards from the air, you know, pulling out from nowhere, and I was like, I gotta learn that. And what happened was, you know, I went to the nearest Magic store, Magic Touch, where I later worked at, but picked up some stuff there to learn, and once got really into it, then realized, you know, my back's starting to hurt from picking up these cards all the time. I'm gonna try to learn something like it stays in the hand. So I started doing, you know, more just regular card tricks, and from there, I said, I want to learn coin tricks as well. So that really what jump started, just watching that, you know, performance on TV. And I believe the magician was Jeff McBride. During the time when I first started, my buddy Jody, he was kind of like my sidekick, but you know, we kind of just learned from each other, and it helped because when he would master something, it gave me hope because I realized, hey, he can do it. You know, eventually I'll get it. And Ryan Allen, he worked at the Magic store before I did, and he helped us a lot. And there was also Kevin. Kevin had this laugh that was very, you know, contagious. You know, it kind of draws you in, kind of like that. But yeah, Kevin, he taught me a lot about Magic. He actually taught me how to build a card castle, and which they look great now. But at the time we had a little Magic circle. It was yeah, Jody, Ryan, Kevin. Then we had another Ryan later on, and then we had a Mike Salinas. And Mike was more like the kind of like the dawn of us all. You know, he knew how good Magic was supposed to look, and so he always gave us feedback on what we needed to do to improve. One of my best shows was a show with Kaiser. They actually hired me in Stockton, where I went to school, and I had to do 2 performances. And I think this is probably the biggest crowd I ever performed for. I had no idea. They had this health fair, and literally hundreds upon hundreds of people are under this tent, which is like a magic trick within itself because everyone just bunched in. But and there I was. They passed me the mic, and I look around, you know, with all my tricks. No, at that point I'd carry, you know, started carrying fewer tricks. But I was up there, and I remember I was working with this little kid that comes up, and the kid was not being cooperative at all. The kid's like, no, I don't really want to see the magic. I don't want to see it at all. And that kind of hurts as a magician. So, you know, when the kid says, I don't want to see a trick. So I said, I'll tell you what. I'm going to just do one trick right now. If you like it, okay? If you like it, just come on up here and help me out. If you don't like it, you can leave. You won't hurt my feelings. I promise you can leave. Kid's like, okay. So, you know, I take a coin, you know, I think this is true, yeah. I take the coin, I put it on my lap, and I show it very cleanly, you know, just make it vanish. That's it. And I look back at the kid, and he's like, so I asked him, you know, so do you want to stay? And he's like, yeah, I want to stay. And, you know, everyone just clapped because, you know, that's just great, you know, because I didn't talk to the kid prior, you know, that's one of those things. It makes you feel good, like, wow, my magic is pretty good. So I pulled him up, and we did this whole bit with we just did a card trick. So that was a very a risky moment for me, because imagine if he said that trick sucked, and then I was like, okay, well, you can go now. I kind of lost the whole crowd at that point, but luckily it didn't happen.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so good. Thank you for your time, Ben.
Thank you.
Cool. And
you
when
are the magic.
All right. Thank you.
You are the magic.
Woo.